What's up with you guys? Today I just want to come to you here and maybe let's talk a little bit, it's been so hard. I mean, very hard. This decision, we have to make it, because sometimes things have to make maybe something good for your family, maybe something better. I don't know what it is, but in some points I kind of feel it's very right for my family, for my daughter and everything like that. It's been so hard, I never know, I never think, I never will, I never want, but in some points I have to do for my little girl, because the best thing for her is not about me, and it never will about me no more. If I was single, it's always going to be about me. But in this point, it have to be about her. That's the right thing, the right decision, the right mindset to make her the better her. I have so much, I've seen so much. It doesn't matter how old I am. It doesn't matter how much struggle I've been through. I cannot let her go through what I did in the past. But what I can do for her is to have the better future. Because she's my little girl. And I always want a better future for her, no matter what. But we have to make this decision for her, and for the rest of the child that we want to have in the future. We made a decision to move to Canada. By the time this video is gonna be posted, we're gonna be already in Canada. Today is the 2nd or the 3rd, and we're in Khao Chang. That's when we make this video. I wanted to make it in Thailand because it's my souvenir, my everything. And I want to address to you as the nation. I love you guys. It doesn't mean that I'm going to Canada that I don't love you. I love you because you make me as the best man as I can be. You make me as the greatest athlete. Without you, I wouldn't be where I am today. I wouldn't be the great man, I think I learned so much, but I believe I learned so much in Thailand that I could have ever been. Like, if I never come to Thailand, I would never be in the man that I am today. But it's just a great thing being in Thailand. Thailand helped me a lot. Working at Feetway is the greatest thing. The future for me, like, if I start now counting or saying the things that Feetway have done for me, I can probably write a book for it. But one thing I would love to say, for everyone that are out there, for everyone that are struggling, for everyone that are seeking for a future or anything, that Thailand is everything to me. Feetway is everything to me. I met Danny, I believe, in 2016, both with Coach Mike. I was in a strongman competition with the Feetway Classic. Feetway Classic was XVX. Yeah, I was XVX, and I competed in, and I was the smallest guy in the competition, but I was the most impressive one. I would love to believe that, because I'm the man of my confidence. Confidence got me where I am today. So whatever it is, I got the confidence in me. So I competed there, and I did pretty well in the competition, and that's how I get to meet Coach Mike and Pidani. And I got to meet also Mark. I met him a few days before that. But since I met him, my life have been transformed. like completely transformed. I've been working with P. Danny for about 3 years now, at the gym, and I worked with him like I think a few months earlier before I started working at the gym, and working with him has been the most experienced thing in my life, like business wise, how to be a great parent, how to be a great man. Like basically the training that we did together is not just like training a client, it was like training a client and mentally fit, and also like a therapy. So we both like talk things like, because at that time he was about to become a parent and I was thinking about become married with my wife. So we kind of share all these things. Once you have a client, a great client, a client that you feel comfortable with, you kind of share almost everything. Once you kind of share almost everything, you kind of know each other better and they become our best friends. That's what we become, and we kind of share almost everything, and we kind of connect because we were both going in the right path. So we are going both in the right direction. So actually that helped us to become closer, because he was going to have a child, I was going to get married. He gets a child, my wife was pregnant. So every time we talk, every time I meet up with people, we talk about child. She was pregnant and I was training her also. So we talk about child, and we share these amazing stories, amazing things. And when my child was come to 2020 to 2022 was the most experienced thing I never experienced. It was like everything that I got in my life. If you alive today, is because of my child, and I got to share that with people, with Peter, and with Coach Mike, with Mark. So sharing with them is like the most positive things that I ever had in my life, and that keeping me alive. These guys keeping me alive. These guys helping me to provide for my family. These guys been there for me. Me leaving Thailand is not an easy thing. It's like the most craziest thing I ever thought about. But in some points also I think it's good for my child. She's sleeping right there right now. And it's just very hard to think about it. It's just very hard, but I just need to do it for her. I just need it for her. One time. Because I've been in a lot of crazy shit. A lot of crazy one. A lot of crazy shit, but I don't want that to happen to her. And that's why I really need to make the decision for her, to make a better future for her, to make everything great for her. Of course, Thailand is my second home, and I'm always gonna come home. I've been so stressful for the past few months. I never drink beer as much that I drink now. I never, but at some point I have to, because that's the most time that I feel more relaxed. I feel more relaxed when I drink beer, to be there for my family. I know it's not a good thing, but I don't want to be stressed in front of them. But the only time I feel more relaxed is when I drink a beer, more fun for them, hanging out with them, watching movie with them, and do the fun thing that family could do together. So that's why I decided maybe to drink a little bit of beer almost every night, until when I feel like I relaxed with no beer. Of course I'm gonna stop, because I need to stand up on my game and be there for them and provide for them as a man who is going to do for his family. But one thing I want to say, thank you for everyone I've been supporting me for the past years and years. New Song family, and in the very beginning, CrossFit 2500, where I started coaching. I started as a cleaner. I became an assistant coach, and then I became a coach of the 10500. And then after I quit, and then I became a freelancer. And then after freelancer, I opened my own gym And then after opening my own gym again, I become an employee for another gym. And then I started working for Fitway. And after working for Fitway, was like one of the, it was the big experience I ever experienced in my life. And until now, I am leaving Thailand, and I know that I'm coming back, and that nothing will ever gonna stop that, because Thailand is my second home, and it always will be, and I'll always come back. For that, for sure, I can promise you. I can promise you that. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, P. Danny. Thank you, New Song family. Thank you, the whole world, for looking up for me, for helping me to be the great man I can be. Thank you for all the fans, all the people that I've trained with. My camera went off, so I have to wait. It's overheated, so I have to wait for a few minutes in order to cool down. But I want to say thank you for being there for me, for being a part of my life, for helping me. Literally, there's some people in my life that really buy me chicken almost every day. I have so many people that can count in off taking care of me. But everyone that are out there have been supporting me and they continue to support me. I want to say thank you. Thank you very much. There is no much discussion about that, but I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys. I love every single one of you. For everyone that watched this video, I hope to hang out with you soon again. For sure, I'll come back to Thailand. For now, I just don't know when, but I will come and maybe work again in Thailand and get to hang out with you more and more and more and more, because Thailand is my home. Love you so much, and I can't wait to see you again. Sorry, crap.